Hey guys, so I have this pimple over here and I know exactly how I caused it. I have one in here. I don't usually break out. I don't break out at all, but whenever I do, it's a very big one and it's very painful. Now I gotta get rid of this. So for that, I'm gonna be using this moisturizer. This is very good for damaged barrier, and I noticed that it helps you with your acne. So I'm going to be using it first on the pimples like this, and then I am going to be using it all over my face. I do it in the first. I put a big amount over this pimple in the beginning because I just want, I want this part to get a lot more split up than other areas. So I do this. I don't know why this pimple is so painful. Okay, my neck is covered. Okay. So I wanted to talk about how I healed my skin and how it's going. So first, let me start by saying that the skin on my leg is very damaged. Was actually more damaged than it's right now. It's because I went out in the sun right after showering with hot water, and then my skin was so damaged. It looked like a 60-year-old skin, and it had all the hyperpigmentation, like patches of hyperpigmentation. It was so bad. It was bluish and blackish. All of my skin is brown. I had like dots that were very dark and very, very difficult to remove. So at first I was, I didn't know I was causing a lot of harm to my skin by going outside in the sun without protection, without moisturizing, without anything. My bare skin was outside right after exfoliating, which is right after showering. So that happened, and then I used moisturizers that had glycerin, which was really nice for my skin. I used Vaseline after using a moisturizer with glycerin. It was very nice for my skin, but I did not have a lot of patience, so my skin was damaged, and I could literally see all the fine lines. No, it was not even fine. I could see lines that were very disturbing to see, because I would get triggered every time I would look on my feet. So I stopped doing everything I did. So I stopped for a while, and then I used glycolic acid. It was working well for me in the first few days, and later I got to find out that my condition was getting worse, and I actually had eczema all over my feet, the dry patches, and it was even worse than it was in the first place. So why was it worse? It was getting worse because I used to apply glycolic acid on my damp skin without getting rid of the water. I used to apply it right after I would clean my feet. So that's the first mistake I did. That's how because you're supposed to use glycolic acid on your bare skin that has no moisture or water or anything. So that happened, and my skin was getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and so I got to the point where I knew that my skin, the bare of my skin was damaged completely, and I had to get that fixed. So what I did was I applied a barrier repair cream. That is this Ultimate Protection, this thing. And what happened was I could see a difference right after I applied it, like not in seconds though. So for example, I applied it last night. I could see the difference in the morning, so it was that fast. I used this one, and then I could see good results. My eczema was gone after many months, like 6 months. It was gone. So I applied this, and I have another thing that I applied, which was this cream. It's very thick. It's for dry skin. It's lovely. You might want to try this. So what happened was I tried both of these, and to my surprise, I found this one to be more effective than this one, although it looks fancy and cute and expensive and chic, but this one worked the best for me. So I could not see a difference after using this, but it's a nice one for your face and not for your feet. So this is also very face, but unfortunately I had to apply it on my feet because the skin of my feet was suffering. And then this happened. I kept on applying, and to my surprise, I found that the deeper, darker patches that were like bluish patches because of the sun damage, like the ones you have on your knuckles when you do this, yeah, I could see. This is not even bad. Like feet, the skin on my feet was very bad. So that started to become better. So the fine lines became better. So I have this specific area on my feet that are damaged completely, and I need to like do many things in order to get rid of them. But for right now, I'm just trying to moisturize and just give my skin a little time to breathe before I do any procedure. So yeah, I've been using this. I'm still using this, and I'm not going to use anything else. I'm not going to use retinol. I'm not going to use glycolic acid, which I did in the past, and I regret so bad because they're going to make your skin very dry. Very, very, very dry. So I'm not going to use anything else but this, and I'm going to show you the difference in a month. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. I hope your skin gets better. And bye.